and we're learning about steak. Are you learning something? Are you learning? No, you're reading your newspaper. In today's wee little video, we are talking about the health benefits of chicken versus steak. Which one is more nutrient dense? Which one has more vitamins, more minerals? Which one is better for metabolic health? And which one is just a healthier food for your body? So let's compare calorie for calorie, which has more protein, chicken or steak. 100 calories of steak has 19 grams of protein. 100 calories of chicken only has 17 grams of protein. So calorie for calorie, steak has more protein than chicken. And if you really want to optimize your metabolic health, 19 grams of protein is not enough protein. You want to be eating your body weight in protein per day because protein is essential for literally all your body functions. Proteins are made up of amino acids, and amino acids are literally critical to everything in your body. Amino acids are used to build enzymes, and these enzymes are what literally run your metabolism. Enzymes run metabolism. Enzymes are also used to synthesize hormones, they're used to synthesize neurotransmitters, and they're used to run detoxification reactions. You get these amino acids from protein-rich foods. Your body digests the proteins, absorbs the amino acids, and then it uses the amino acids to either synthesize enzymes, synthesize new proteins, or synthesize peptide like GLP-1 or like insulin. Collagen, also a peptide, and that one is super essential for skin health, skin integrity, and skin elasticity.
That's it. So 3-year-old chicken and freezer.
3-year-old chicken?
3 years outside of
You ate it? Oh God. Oh God. Your body needs all these amino acids to execute literally just the basic boring functions, but then on top of that, your body uses these amino acids and these proteins to build and synthesize and repair muscle tissue. So if you are doing a really hardcore workout, if you're hustling and grinding and just training like crazy in the gym, you need firstly enough protein and amino acids to recover your muscle tissue and repair the injury. And then you also need more protein on top of that to grow your muscle back leaner, healthier, and stronger. So if you're on special ops, hot, smoking, summer bod, and you want to get lean, toned, fit, and strong, and you want to make hitting your protein targets so much easier, I have included inside of Macro Bestie cheat sheet showing you exactly what 100, 200, and 300 calories of cottage cheese, steak, eggs, and chicken looks like. There is a gram for gram serving size breakdown and a calorie for calorie, protein for protein count, comparing all of these foods. That way, when you want to hit your protein and your calorie targets, all you need to do is go to the cheat sheets inside of Macro Bestie, and you know exactly what to eat and how much to eat, so you can make hitting your physique goals so much easier for summertime. And we already established steak has a teeny little bit more protein than chicken, but we also kind of went over the fact that 19 grams of protein in 100 calories of steak really just is not enough to help you get that nice, lean, sculpted physique. You definitely want to be getting more protein from your steak than that. So in 300 calories of steak, there are 57 grams of protein, and in 300 calories of chicken, there are 51 grams of protein. But the reason why I like steak way more than chicken, well, first of all, chicken's just kind of boring. No one gets excited about chicken, but you do get excited about steak. And steak has so many more minerals than chicken. It's a lot more nutrient dense. So calorie for calorie, your body gets so much more nourishment from the steak. In 188 grams of steak, 300 calories, and 57 grams of protein, there are 1.5 milligrams of vitamin B6 pyridoxine. And vitamin B6 is really interesting because one of its forms is required for carnitine synthesis. What carnitine does is it shuttles long chain fatty acids into the mitochondria for beta oxidation. So when you are burning fat, if you're on a diet, if you're doing really good intense cardio and you are losing burning fat, this big, large, chunky fat molecule needs carnitine to actually enter the mitochondria where you can burn it. And vitamin B6 is required for all of that to take place. In chicken, there's only 1.01 milligram of vitamin B6 pyridoxine, and this is 80% of your daily value. In your steak, there is 113% of your daily value vitamin B6.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job, baby. Steak also has way more vitamin B12 than chicken, and vitamin B12 is essential for the healthy formation. Steak, what am I even saying? Vitamin B12 is very important for the healthy formation of myelin. And myelin is like that nice, lush, fatty membrane that insulates neurons. So when you are a wee little baby and your brain is developing and your brain is forming, all your neurons get wrapped with like this nice, lush, insulating fatty acid layer called myelin, and that's made from B12 amino acids, and then it's also full of omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. When you are developing and your brain's growing, it is so important that you have enough vitamin B12 and these essential fatty acids, omega-3, EPA, and DHA, because that is going to help your brain just develop in the most healthy way. And then, if you know me, you know I literally love talking about collagen so much. Usually we talk about collagen peptides and amino acids. Now we are talking about the minerals that allow for collagen synthesis. These are iron, zinc, and copper. And then there's also vitamins that you need. You need vitamin C to help make collagen as well. The most important ones today: copper, zinc, iron. The actual process of making collagen, you start with the amino acids glycine and proline, and then all these fancy little enzymes in your body have to do all these weird things to the glycine and the proline to actually make it such that they can chemically form the collagen structure. These enzymes that are actually in charge of making collagen require these minerals. They require zinc, copper, and iron, and they also require vitamin C. So when you are eating your steak, you are not just getting the amino acids that are going to build the collagen, you are also getting the raw tools that are used to construct the collagen. Well, I guess building and construction are the same thing, but you know what I mean. Ooh, okay. Another really exciting thing about steak versus chicken is that these are both pretty good sources of selenium. Steak is just a better source of selenium. 188 grams of steak, 300 calories, 57 grams of protein, has 93% of your daily selenium needs. Chicken only has 77% of your daily selenium needs. And what selenium is important for? Selenium is a cofactor for the enzyme glutathione peroxidase. Glutathione peroxidase is one of your body's most potent detoxification, free radical neutralizing enzymes. What it does is it takes like this nasty hydrogen peroxide H2O2 radicule molecule, little bad guy, and it turns it into water. Glutathione peroxidase turns hydrogen peroxide into water, and this water is neutral. Your body loves water. Your body's like, thank you so much, glutathione peroxidase. And glutathione peroxidase says, thank you so much, selenium. And that is what selenium does. That's how selenium helps out in liver detoxification, and that's how selenium plays a role in antioxidant defense.
Good job.
Good job, girl. Steak and asparagus, this is what you need to be eating. So go over to Macro Bestie, not Macro Bestie, go to nutritionbaalsa.com and get Macro Bestie for 54 of my bestest, cleanest recipes. And thank you for watching the video. Goodbye. So in your 100 calories of steak, there's only